Welcome to March 6th LeetCode Challenge. Check if binary string has at most one segment of ones. Given a binary string S without leading zeros, if turn true if S contains at most one contiguous segments of ones, otherwise return false. So we have example of the string 1001. There are no does not form a contiguous segment of one, so therefore return false. If example 2, we have 110, return true because we have 1, which is a contiguous segment of ones. That's pretty much it. The constraint said that the length of S is between 1 to 100. S at index I is either a 0 or a 1. And the first index of the segment S is a 1. Alright, that's pretty much the question. So let's find the sequence 0, 1. So the problem gives you a binary string of S of length n that does not contain leading zeros. So we need to determine whether the string contains 0 or exactly one segment of consecutive ones. So let's say we have two cases. If the string S contains no segments of consecutive ones, then the entire string consists of only zeros. That is basically you have the first segment is going to be 1, and then followed by all the zeros, right? If the string S contains exactly one segment consecutive ones, since the string does not have any leading zeros, then it must be at the form 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. And that's pretty much the gist of that. So either starts off as a 0, starts off with 1, and then has zeros in between, then there's not it. And then if it starts off with a 1 and followed by a 1, then it does. For both cases, the string does not contain the substring 0, 1. So in any true cases, it does not contain the substring 0, 1. So that means that if we look at therefore, we could determine whether a string contains 0 or exactly one segment of consecutive ones by checking whether there's a substring of 0, 1. If it does, the condition is not satisfied, otherwise it is satisfied. So we just do that by returning not S contains string segment 0, substring 0 segment 0, 1. And that would be pretty much it. That's what we're looking for. Return S does not contain substring. That's a character. Alright, there you go, accepted. So time complexity wise would be big O of n, where n is the length of the size of the string S, and space complexity, we only use constant space. And that's it. Have a great day.